Hi, welcome to AD's little shed shop. Today it's very cold in the shed shop. I don't know if you can tell, but it's 3 degrees. I need to get the heating on quick. So today we are going to make a downdraft box. I've got a lot of sanding to do, an awful lot of sanding to do. All of these need sanding on their faces. They all need finishing. I've got a lot to make of chain letters. I need to make a downdraft box so there's less sawdust in the air, because when I'm sanding those they create a lot of sawdust. Nice simple box construction, and then we're going to poke some holes in, we're going to drill some holes in a hardboard lid, and it's going to be small, so it's going to be quite portable. Stick around and let's see if we can make one. So this is the base for the portable sanding station. And here comes the lovely assistant. Ta-da, with a nice cuppa. Perfect timing to come and hold the end there for me. Excellent, thank you very much. Here's that on that line, it's close enough. This isn't going to be a precision thing. Alright, so I've just got to chop off this bit. I'll bring you around so you can actually see what we're doing. Right, that's them 2 sides cut. Okay, right, so we've got 2 ends cut, got our sides on. We can use a piece of scrap which we cut off from one of these. That'll go in the middle just for a little bit of support. I'm going to put on a piece of hardboard. Doesn't need to be anything else. I mean, you know, I just used a bit of hardboard because it was quite perfect. The plywood was the same size as the hardboard in width. All we've got to do is just give this a chop and I'll show you. So I've measured this for length. Now this has all got to be screwed together, then turned over and screwed to the base. Mark that up with the world's longest woodworking pencil. Then can you? And score along the rule. Right. Job done! We mark this off. Doesn't have to be perfect. So if we do our holes every inch, 25mm. We are going to drill a hole at each intersecting point in this grid. A boatload of holes. To drill through this we need a piece of waste underneath it. What I thought was, if I use the piece that I cut off, if I ever do need to replace the top, I've pretty much got one already pre-drilled. That's going to need a lot more holes, I think. Or bigger holes. Overall, we use a step bit. First hole on it, first step even, 4mm. Give it a trial one first, shall we? That looks better. Now, continue with these and get this all done. That looks better. There. There's a spare, I suppose. Glamorous assistant with a cuppa. Step bit drills, not just for metal. So, this basic box, I'm just going to screw it together. You could glue it together if you want. I might actually glue it together. But before I do that, so I'm going to put a hole in the end here. Doesn't really matter where you put this. Perfect, look at that. These things are made out of the size of that thing. So let's just open that up a tiny bit. Oh, whoa! That's insane. Yowza! Well, that scared the poo out of me. Look at that. Beautiful step in there. Yeah, look at that step. Right, now that, oh, fits in there beautifully. Boom. Glue that in place. And then that, sit on the end like that. step bit for the countersink. I love using this as a countersink. Quite easy now. I'm going to stick some glue between for a better seal. Put some glue on. Gosh. Okay. Alright. So one simple box frame done. Draw in the inside. Then, yep, that way around, we now know exactly where our screws are going to go in this, and we're going to glue this on too. Right, slap a bead, seal it. You could use silicone. Back to the matter is, I ain't got any. I don't think. I probably have.
Silicone?
Yeah.
I think we used it all doing the windows.
I think we used it all doing the window. Okay. Thank you, my glamorous assistant. There we go. That's almost done. Now we're doing is popping the top on. That'll be in the centre-ish. Right, got that centrepiece in. Let's go. It literally just goes in there like that. That's it. Well, there you go. I've got a lot of sanding of links to do. So many of these to sand, they create so much fine dust, as sanding does, as you well know. What's really cool is you can pop whatever you're using down, use a sander on it. If it's big enough, it won't go anywhere because it'll be held in place with suction. Or, if it's small enough, nicely sanded. No sawdust in the air because it's all going down in the box. And I have so many more of these to do. Right, well, I thought about it and I thought, are you kidding me? How's that for pointless packaging? Well, yeah, UHU, that's what I'm going to use. I'm not going to use hot glue, I'm going to use a bit of UHU. UHU! Whack it around. UHU does pretty much everything. Whew! Yeah, that's the stuff. Best off putting the glue inside the actual box itself, into the wood. Plenty of that in there. I've still got another couple of these. About turns it goes in, and that. Oh, hello, and a push. And that goes even further. That's now glued in. Just a bit of 3x2 12mm ply and just some 3mm thick hardboard. Job done. Couple of screws, couple of holes, bit of glue, not on top so you can take it off in case anything falls through your holes. And there you go. That concludes another video from Amy's little shed shop. Nice simple downdraft box. Works fantastically well. It's going to save me a lot of cleanup and a lot of hassle. The clean up of glue that I've now managed to get on me. We'll see you again soon for another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, you'll get the next video when it comes out, which hopefully won't be too long. Although it is getting colder, so I might not be in there as much. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.